Welcome back, everybody, to some more P5R. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer. It is September 2nd, a Friday night, and it is time to party, like the teenagers that we are. No, not quite. We don't have any confidants to do. I checked our little handy-dandy map. The only people who would be available is Kawakami and Oya, who conveniently/inconveniently need us to do some quests for the mementos before we can actually finish these ranks with them. So it looks like tonight is going to be a night of stat building, and I'm not entirely sure what we should do, but we do have a crossword as well. So for the rest of these crosswords, because I've already maxed out my knowledge, I decided to make my life a little bit easier, and I've looked up the answers to the rest of these as we go forth. So necessary for dares, number 18, I believe, if I remember correctly, the answer to this one is courage. So I figured, you know, I'm not really gaining anything out of this besides completion at this point. So I'll feel free to cheat, so I make my life just a little bit more easier. So there we go. Courage is needed for dares. The common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular among samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve. All right.
I see.
All right, nice. There we go. A little bit more knowledge that we don't need. So people have told me that apparently there is an achievement you get. Either, I forget if it's an achievement or for something for the Thieves' Den, but for doing all the crossword puzzles. So hopefully I don't miss any, and we get all of them done before we forget anything. Ooh, there we go. Mega fertilizer, baby. Fertilize me, please. I need the kindness. Speaking of which, I think we have a DVD. Is it a DVD or a video game? We have games. Yeah, we got tons of games, all of which will do something. Gauntlet Goemon only apparently has 2 for completion. What about the DVDs? We have ICU. That's right. This also only has 2. Teaches us kindness. Do we need the kindness immediately? What would be the most important stat to finish right away? Perhaps charm? Because I know we're at that roadblock for Makoto. So maybe that's what we do. So how about we play a charm game instead? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it is Gauntlet Goemon. All right, sure. Fair enough. Let's do it. Yeah! Give me that retro-style game. Let's start The Legend of Gauntlet Goemon.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read the secret technique book? If you get stuck, Goemon will cut through the problem using his specialty cheat. Sure, why not? We learned it for a reason. So, this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell. Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who ravaged the world above has shamelessly entered this infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. It sounds like most of the country right now. At least I would, but it'd be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. So we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens. You sure you aren't Jigsaw? Sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game. We have to choose evens or odds. Yeah, I know what evens and odds are. If you guess the result correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. What is it, just a game of luck? Sure. Place your bet. Let's go odds. Oh, lovely. That's not an odd. Damn, you missed. Wait, what's that? Goemon's hand is glowing.
For real?
Hey, the pips on the die changed. The result is odd. You win. Oh, that must be because of the cheat. Oh, man. We won the bet. Sweet. Oh, man. I'm so good. I cheated video games. Oh, God. You not only cheated the game, but you cheated yourself. Nothing was gained. Nothing was lost. You didn't grow as a person. Why do I feel like this is the perfect example of that stupid meme? Well, hey, we got some charm pips. It's all that matters. In the end, the ends justify the means. At least in this case.
Looks like you're busy.
Ah, yes. And now it's time for our own special thief, Mako-chan, to actually pull off something a little sneaky.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him.
Oof.
All I did
I think
was
we know who
question
she's
him a
talking
bit
about, too.
harshly.
Poor Coffee Dad.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Oh, there you go. There's your plan. It's working. Oh, quick! Spring into action! Oh, man.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Futaba, your program better work quick.
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry.
Oh, we're 70%. Keep going.
No way already.
Oh, it's stuck at 79.
That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
There we go. Bingo. We're in. Or out, I guess, in this case. What would be the correct way to put that? In or out? We had to take the thing out, but we got in. Semantics. Ring-a-ding-ding. She got it. Yes, please. What are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Oh, well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme! I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after that. I'm gonna punish you if you're late.
Looks like it went well.
God
I
damn it.
wonder what we'll find.
God damn it, Futaba.
Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, God. Well, hopefully she doesn't suspect anything, but, knowing our luck.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would have a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan side. Can't imagine the Phantom Thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. Man, that's how you know you two don't actually care about justice. You just want shit to be convenient. Man, get out of here. I don't need that.
Oh, yes.
Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. Now then, Gamer-kun, look at this picture. Oh god, look at this photograph. This is King Kamehameha. Ah, yes,
let's see how
Goku.
you're doing.
Each hand in his famous statue means something, but do you know what the right represents? Prosperity. There we go. I don't care. I'm too smart for this class.
Oh, not bad.
I'm way too smart for this class. Oh, man. Immigrant seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah,
Nice
thanks.
going.
I don't need this, though. I really, really don't. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts. Yeah, I ain't bringing you shit, dude. I can't understand why people would send things like that as gifts. What, wooden figurines? I think they're kind of cool. Kind of like, what, local culture? That's the idea, at least.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, we're gonna be in a tropical wonderland, as it were.
Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle.
Hey, you don't know that. Turtles are awesome, man.
You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan.
It's actually really funny. I was on the phone with my dad. This is totally unrelated, but I was on the phone with my dad earlier today, and he's down by the shore, fishing with a friend of his, and he told me, or not fishing, crabbing, and he told me over the phone that he didn't catch any crabs, but he did catch a snapping turtle. So I'm just like, oh, hey, turtle soup.
Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
Mahi actually isn't bad. I like it, and I'm not that big of a fish guy.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
Ah, you're going to LA, sir.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc! Yeah, I just want to stay home, man.
What country's that?
That's the country of my bedroom, and you better. I am the law, okay? I am the law in my own room. I am the king of my castle.
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
Nah, I'm just lazy.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
I'm a homebody. What can I say? I've done my fair
I'll make
share
sure
of
to buy a
traveling.
souvenir for you.
There's no place like home.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
Ooh, hello. What do we got here?
This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Oh, hey, isn't that pretty big?
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
So everything is connected.
Go Makoto, sis!
Man, look at this. Look at the information she was able to gather, and she doesn't even have access to the metaverse.
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it? There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
You look like you're having a little bit of a measuring contest here, Mona. It's not worth it.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Gideon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
Yeah, I guess so. What could possibly go wrong? I can't imagine anything going wrong. Can you? What the hell? Oh, sorry, Morgana. Wait, is that? Don't get to prep yourself for the trip. Yeah, you're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along. What? What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone their trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? Huh. Our trip's ruined now. I'm glad we could go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? Well, it seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So they decided to get a couple of third years to act as additional chaperones. It seems a few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. By the way, this overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs. Aw, you okay there, Mona? Hey there, buddy. What you doing here? Man? He's literally just chilling in LeBlanc. What the hell? He's available. Why he's available? As is Hifumi. Well, I think we spend time with good old Pancakes over here. He came to say hello. We do have the appropriate persona, right? Welcome home, Gamer-kun. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we've both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally take a break. You're not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? No, not much. Perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. Bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Am I gonna bathe with you? Want to come with me, Gamer-kun? I'd appreciate if you could show me the way. It's literally across the street, man. But,
What do you want
alright, sure. Why not? Let's go fucking get naked. That's the case. It's supposed to take you up on their suggestion. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Man, you're gonna make me think things. This is wonderful. It's been a while. Oh, God. Seeing you here is weird. This is very true. Now, I'm just gonna say a while. When was the last time you bathed? Smelly. Years. I used the frequent one when I was younger.
So,
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince. My family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. Oh, well shit, you've been through a lot, man. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. Yeah, your dad sounds like a real, shithead, huh? The only one who deserves blame is my father. The worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. Huh? On that we could both agree. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her. But that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. No, this is, I'll stay until you're ready, man. I take pretty long baths, though. You sure you can handle it? I can handle anything you throw at me. That's
quite
refreshing.
nice.
These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. Oh, I think I feel a little lightheaded. Same. I guess I win. I should have said that. Thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. Never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Well, I would imagine it's because we, I'm gonna say because we're similar. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. Can I put my clothes on? Please. You really do things at your own pace, don't you? Suppose that's one of our differences. Apparently he likes that idea. Oh man. Apparently, perhaps it's simply the strength not to be bothered by other people's perceptions, in which case I'm a little envious. Yeah, our bond is growing because we literally got naked together. It's hard not to grow a bond after that. I'll tell you that much. My skin feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the bays, right? Bays? What the fuck is a bays? That's a word I've never heard. Things I learned today. Bays. It's a word. Bays? Baise?
goodbye then.
I am not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax. So thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Gordo Akechi for once, rather than the detective prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. If they saw how I was acting today, perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the detective prince. I mean, sure. My bad, I guess. Honestly, they'd probably love it. I suppose there's a certain appeal to that gap, isn't there? I suppose you're the only one who sees that side of me. Nobody else particularly needs to, anyway. Honestly, though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites. It's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Oh, now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See, strange territory was you asking me to get naked with you, man. We passed that point long ago. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You cannot reverse this ship. Oh boy. I know the internet won't reverse this ship either. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. Hello. Oh, Mishiba. You go to the arcades a lot? Forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at an arcade nearby. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gun About and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. It might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Alright, sure. Winners don't use cheats, apparently. Well, if there's voice acting involved, it must be somewhat important.
Okay.
As we're leaving for our trip on Wednesday. We should take care of what we can before then. Yeah, we don't have much time. We got 3 days to do stuff. Futaba, hello. Unfortunately, I won't be spending time with you. Most likely. You're out this week? I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to LA for my school trip. Right, she's going with, Yusuke. I'll continue with your lessons if I return safely. So Hifumi's not going to be available for these next 3 days, which is fine. That is fine. Who else is available? Actually, Futaba is the only one who's available. That is hilarious and kind of annoying at the same time. Yeah, it's fine. At least we have somebody to rank up with. Let's go to... Actually, do we have... We probably have the lottery, now that I think about it. Station Square. Let's go take a look at that first. I think that's relatively soon. Not already passed. Yes, we do. What is this? We won 300 yen. God damn it. My money. It's going down the drain.
Welcome.
That's a Lotto S. What is this one? Lotto R. 10 random numbers. The year-round Mammoth Lottery. What is the difference between R and S? 9/11. It'll be done. That's a date. That is certainly a date. Gonna leave it at that. Where the hell are we going? Right, Juice. We need our Aojiru. Also, we won't be here for that, will we? The trip is a week long, correct? I guess we're just gonna have to pick this up when we do get back. We'd like some fresh juice. Today is Sunday. We have Aojiru for sale. Yes, Vitality Aojiru. Proficiency. So any of these juices that boost the knowledge, we don't need to pick up.
Nice.
But otherwise, this ain't bad. We'll take that pip. It was that step closer to our goal. And now we go hang out with Futaba, because there's nobody else available. What is she? Did she message us? Yeah. What are we doing today? We be chilling. Do we actually have a hermit persona? I don't think we do. Now, the question is do we really need one for the first rank? Maybe not. We might be okay. We do have the spaces. It's not really a big deal. Just a matter of spending money. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. We do have hermit. We got her Habaki. Never mind. This is fine. Let's go right away. Roger that. Hello! Ah, she's chilling outside. Yo, what up? Well, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. If Futaba looks really depressed, we should cheer her up. There we go. Our kindness is high enough. You need to have rank 4 kindness to actually start this link with her, so we just hit that in time. I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Sure, we can do that.
All right.
Let's go. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. Really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Yeah, but, I don't really want to solve anything. That's a great idea.
Yeah, huh?
I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. That's not good for productivity. I'll tell you that right now. It is not. Don't do that. To be honest, I really do want to go back. You think I'll be able to? Well, sure. I mean, if we work together, we should be able to get you ready for anything. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. What? My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month and like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? It sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Sure. I'll do what I can. Memento scan. It's the fully map of floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
Nice. We'll take that ability. If I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? What? What do you want me to do? No, it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
I guess so. It's incentive, I suppose. Tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. The way she talks is just great. Wait, I was already in my house. Hoi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it makes Sojiro happy? Yeah, I bet it will. Who would not be happy that their daughter's finally going back to school after being a shut-in? I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. First, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. God, hey, at least she's optimistic, right? I can't fault her for that attitude. It's a good attitude.
You're back.
Ring-a-ding-ding again. Hello. You're so bored. Didn't we just hang out? What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. It leaves me with nothing. We're preparing for our school trips. None of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for? There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners. Ah, that reminds me. I should pack a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? It's more than enough. Why even bring it? Drawing, of course. I will bring 3, including a spare. Now regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is you shouldn't be taking that shit with you. Oh, God. Oh, Mona, come on, man. It's okay. Oh, evening, Lala-chan. Sorry, I will not be available for work. I have a politician I need to go hang out with. We're making good progress though with him. I wonder, did we put him off for like a week? Maybe. Well, we're not gonna really be around. The only person to hang out with would be Iwai. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We go hang out with good old Yoshida.
Hey.
And I guess we missed the home shopping network, which is a shame. Nah, oh well. That's just how it goes. I am indeed available today, sir. I'll be heading over immediately. Diamond Matsushita's been asking for you. When he asked me to be his right-hand man last time, he's likely waiting on my response. Alright, I will surely join you after the speech.
What's wrong?
As we meet in a dimly lit, dark back alley. This isn't shady. You met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the bodies off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. So you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto. Drop out of the election. That is a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. We're simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. Gamer-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? I say stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Dora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're an ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? Has he already figured me out? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry. I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Yes, self-deprecating jokes do actually work quite well in situations like that. Mind control occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Sweet! Oh, that's going to be helpful.
You're right.
All right, then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. Feel I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again
We
another
discuss
time.
it again at the speech. Oh, I'll take your word. Oh! Oh! Max Charm, baby! That is what I am talking about.
I'll see you again.
Gimme, gimme, gimme that charm. It tastes so sweet. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? Yes, I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. See you next time. I'll be counting on you. Sure thing, Yoshida. Sure thing. I will keep your words of wisdom close to my heart.
That's wild.
Oh, have we been popular? We have merch!
Work, fan.
Are we selling merch now? Is that what's going on? Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Yeah, Akechi's probably getting really shit on by the media. All full of hot air, though. Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. And people are coming around to us. But, like Yoshida just said, people are easily swayed. Who knows what'll happen in the future?
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what really is a big deal? My Gunabout rank going up. Gunabout the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. Multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it, so does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. I had someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Interesting. We'll have to maybe look into those rumors eventually.
Yep.
Hey! Kinda miss when nobody knew who we were. Futaba wants to continue talking about her promise list. Do we have anybody else we can hang out with? Yeah, not really. Holy crap, that is a for real not really. Man, nobody's around.
Yes.
Can't wait to see what we're gonna do next. Yeah, look at that. That's a much better drawing of our logo. Let's try drawing our own logo.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. I've been seeing it everywhere I go lately. I really want to buy some P Thieves merchandise. Just looking at the glorious logo makes me feel a little braver. Those guys are seriously awesome. Nice going, gamer. Yeah, make sure it's totally erased. I will, I'll do just that. I don't know why, though. People love us. They really do love us. Oh, God. All right, well, we got nothing else to do. Maruki is still unavailable, if that is to be believed. I don't know why people keep telling me that, like, I need to immediately hang out with him. I can't. Probably not till after the trip, I would imagine.
Welcome. Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's not quite available for anything as of this moment. So far, it's only Futaba who is. That is very, very, very annoying. I mean, I guess it's fine. We need to rank up with her anyway. We need to rank up with everybody. I should go home. No, I should not go home. See, here's the other thing, though. We have all of these requests, right? So I'm wondering if maybe we just go take care of those. I think we should, because otherwise our nights are going to be very...
Hey, we're all here.
They're going to be very bland for the most part. And we really do need to be spending time with these people, ranking them up. So you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go into mementos. We're going to take care of all of these requests that we need to
Very well.
have people go along with. Harassing boss.
Well,
Listen up.
And we got a dangerous assailant.
Okay.
We have a lot of things we need to go take a look at. And a college student who's abusing animals to relieve stress. Yeah, how about that for fucked up?
Listen up.
And we got a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. That is Chihaya right there. This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before.
We cannot overlook
This despicable money monger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
All right, we still got more. We got a couple related to Kawakami's former student. So I think we have 3.
Nice. Listen up.
Next is, yes, we have 3 confidant-related missions to do.
What did you say?
As well as a bunch of other side quests. Because we need to lend Oya our assistance.
Nice. Yep.
All that's left is to take down these targets. Yo, look at this. There's a rumor in the gaming world about a player cheating in online gun-about matches. Huh. We don't seem to have access to this? Well, we don't necessarily need to do that one right away if we can't do it. We have plenty of other things we can do. I just feel like it's kind of a waste. Why don't we, real quick, just to make sure that I'm not being totally stupid, let's go to the arcade. Is this something we can actually take a look at right away?
Hey, hey.
Yes, there is. You, sir, angry gamer. You get to change it? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. The cheater? So people online found his real name on a social media site, and now they're all raging. His real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. Dirtbag's 40 years old and jobless. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. We got his name. Yeah, let's take care of that right away. I'm glad I looked.
Okay.
Christ, that would have been really dumb to not take care of all of these at the same time. So we gotta talk about this guy now too.
Listen up.
Cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers though.
Okay.
Very well.
All right, we're good. That is a unanimous decision. Oh, he's a rank B level dude. We have, how many of this? 8. We have 8 missions we need to go do. So when we come back with some more, some more P5R, we're gonna have a Mementos field day. Because holy shit, do we have a lot of targets we need to go through. Man, that is a lot. In fact, we should be able to get to the next tier too. It's coming from below. There you go, Futaba. Picking up on all the little subtleties. Wouldn't be surprised if we had a couple of targets in the in 2 layers above that one as well.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
That it has.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words,
Yes, it's how much the real world, how much society recognizes us.
and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
I guess so.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake.
I didn't know at all.
Oh no, Morgana!
What have I been doing?
Well, you're not a sensory type, you're a combat type. You just have keen cat-like reflexes. Yeah, let's go check it out.
Let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
All right, and we will do that next time. So thanks all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know down below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on Patreon. $1 a month goes a long way to keeping this channel up and running. And I will see you guys all in the next video for a Mementos adventure like none before. See you guys then.